He's had a decade in the major leagues, and he takes it tonight for the Dominican Republic.
I don't think he'll have a long leash, but he has ways to get you out.
He gets whipped for the first out of the night using that pitch.
He can break it from top to bottom, east to west, or any way you want. He's got a good feel for that pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts for Luis Severino to start tonight's game. Bases empty, 2 away. Aaron Judge, 5 hits, 6 walks in this World Baseball Classic. Judge lines the ball into left field and a base hit. Just got it over Perdomo. Timed up that fastball and gives the Americans their first base runner. Gunnar Henderson, 7 of 9 against Severino, and he's been productive in this tournament, hitting .500 in limited duty. 2-1. Chopper off of the hands, and an easy one from Marte. Scoreless first inning. Pujols said, yeah, we haven't faced a guy like this in the tournament, but he hasn't faced a lineup like we've got in his life. 2 hitters, both of them off balance. Routine for Bryce Turang, 2 out. So now he faces Juan Soto, .353 hitter in the WBC with 4 home runs. Juan Soto pulls it on the ground. Diving stop by Bryce Turang. 1, 2, 3, first ball schemes. Highlight play from the Platinum Glover of the Milwaukee Brewers.
Wow, does Boston have a great future in Roman Anthony and how complete he is as a young player.
Tough spot here, down 0-2 against Severino. And takes strike 3 at the knees. Third one for Severino, 1 gone in the second. Turang on the ground to second, could be 2, 4, 6, 3, a double play. And a scoreless second for Luis Severino. One of the breakout stars of this tournament. Not that this is the first time he's ever shined, but the world getting to see him. Caminero leans out, sends a drive to deep left field. It is gone. Junior Caminero makes his mark again. He does it on a 2-strike pitch. The Dominican Republic has broken the World Baseball Classic record, the 15th home run for the team. Tying run at third, go-ahead run at second. Here in the semifinal. Here's a 3-2, and he got him. He's out in front, strike 3. Judge unable to put it in play. Severino recapturing the old strikeout stuff of the early career. Luis Severino. The U.S., for as many stars as there are in this lineup, they just have not taken off. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2. Right there for strike 3. Severino with a roar. USA had him second and third. Back-to-back Ks. 36 pitches for Skeens. Marte popped out his first time. He shows off that back with a base hit to right. Tatis heads for third. Throw from Judge. Right there. He's gone. Judge, touchdown Tatis. Thrilling stuff. 5, 6, and 7 against Severino. The 9th pitch, turns on it, sends a fly ball to right center field. Gunnar Henderson has tied it up. Mark DeRosa pushes the right button, pushing Gunnar Henderson into the lineup. It's given up just 1 run in 22 innings in this tournament. Gregory Soto, and the lefties on to face Roman Anthony here. Fly ball right center field. Rodriguez and Tatis going back. It is gone. Roman Anthony gives the U.S. the lead. Well, the one that got away for Team Italy. And a pretty good guy to add to the lineup. Here's Judge, who's 1 for 2. High drive center field. Rodriguez going back. Did he get enough? He did not, because Julio scaled the wall. Spider-Man robbing Superman. Julio Rodriguez. Tatis at second, Marte at first, and Juan Soto's the hitter. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Went to the bag, off balance, down for a double play. Got it on the ground and got 2. DR looking for the lead in the 7th. Bednar deals. Got him. Tatis is out number 2. David Bednar just doesn't feel right until he's got his back against the wall, huh?
I guess not. Hey. So far, he is pitching his way out of some tough situations.
So it's up to Marte. Bednar gets out of it. An escape artist for Team USA. Here he comes with a 1-2. And he strikes out Soto. Drops the slider to the knees for the first out of the 8th.
This breaking ball is below the zone. Soto is letting him know that.
Now Vlad Jr. Guerrero's 1 for 3. Grounds this one back to Whitlock. Over to first, 2 out. Otto's 1 for 3. Single in the 4th. Got him! goes down the heart of the order. 11 hitters in the Classic and struck out 9 of them. Julio Rodriguez takes ball 4. Tying on a board in the 9th. Tying on a board, winning run coming up. O'Neill Cruz represents the winning run. First pitch to O'Neill Cruz, not close. Popped out of Smith's glove. Tying run is in scoring position.
Caught it in the heel and it just popped out of his glove.
O'Neill Cruz pinch hitting. The 2-2. Ground ball towards the middle. Witt's there. Close play in time. 2 out. So the tying run is now 90 feet away, and it's up to Geraldo Perdomo. Perdomo is the guy we were talking about, John, has become one of the best clutch hitters in baseball. 2 outs, 9th inning, winner to the championship. It's gone full. Tatis looming. You can cut it with a knife. Mason Miller's 8th pitch to Perdomo. Here it is, the championship! The United States takes down the powerhouse that is the Dominican Republic. 2-1 the final score. Italy's hoping the great equalizer is right here. Aaron Nola, who's entering his 12th season with the Philadelphia Phillies, and he's coming off 5 scoreless innings against Mexico to get them into the quarterfinal. Nola to Acuna with a 1-1 pitch. And a line drive to right center field. Jacob Marcy's there for the first out of the game. Michael Garcia, who homered to ignite the comeback on Saturday, has a bunt hit to give Venezuela the first base runner. And Luis Arraez comes up to the plate. 3-time batting champ. There goes Garcia. Arraez lefts a fly ball to center field from Marcy. Comes on, makes the catch. He's got a chance at 2. Throw back to first in time. Picked by Pasquantino. A double play. Jacob Marcy in his home ballpark. The young Miami Marlins.
A really good arm, and he's had some outstanding playoff success for the Tigers the last couple of times.
Strike 3 called. He finally retires Antonacci for the first out of the night.
A relatively low strikeout total for a team that's had 12 runs.
Marcy goes up the middle. This is going to be a double play with a pick thanks to Arraez right there. A payoff pitch. Breaks in for strike 3. Nola wins the battle on the 10th pitch with that curveball. Now the long AB here. Tovar chases. Strike 3. Back-to-back Ks for Nola on that curve. It's Vinny Pasquantino, who's from Richmond, Virginia. Pitch. Pasquantino taps it past the mound. Not going to be an easy play. And the throw is in time. Just barely in time. Garcia gets him.
Of course, they were playing deep, and he had to come in and really make this transfer quick, and he did.
J.J. D'Orazio, catcher for Italy. Here's the payoff, and he's walked in a run. Italy continues to be disciplined. Montero's missed the strike zone with 21 pitches. Italy's only chased 1 of them. This is Ricardo Sanchez, who comes on to pitch here. The 9-hitter Dante Nori's up, bases loaded.
This is a break it open moment for Team Italy.
Nori bounces one right side. At second base, Gleyber Torres will go to second for 1. That's all they'll get, and it's 2-0. Caglione scores and a ground out from Nori. Back to the top and Antonacci. Along first, that's a fair ball. Arraez races to the bag and beats him. Payoff pitch, Acuna. Takes strike 3. Breaking ball drops in and fools him. Short for the first out of the 3rd. Broken down roller. What a pick there with a bare hand by Sanchez covering off of the feed from Arraez to get Marcy.
Wow, that was a special play. That's hard to practice. You got to get there and see the ball, usually in your glove and the bag at the same time.
This is Suarez, who worked a 10-pitch at-bat his first time before striking out. Suarez leans into it, sends it in the air, deep left field. Nori to the wall. It's gone. Venezuela's on the board. Gino Suarez with a home run. 325 of those in his major league career. Puts a charge into this pro-Venezuela crowd. The inning kept alive for Pasquantino. Strike 3 called on the inside corner. Antonacci's 0 for 3 in this game. With the bases loaded, something you've got to be careful with Antonacci is him leaning out over the plate. Serpa strikes him out. Get the job done. Grounds one, left side. Antonacci with the backhand. Throws it across lane. Tied at 2.
Hope to see this again, but I thought his best chance was to second base. With the speed of Acuna.
Garcia trying to give him the lead. On 2-0, Michael Garcia lines the ball left field.
with a walk, 2 strikeouts later, and then 3 consecutive singles. All those opportunities they didn't cash in. Boy, oh boy, what 2 outs they've cashed in.
There goes Garcia from first. It's hits to left center field. Jacob Mercy won't get there. The hit parade continues, and so does the fiesta for Venezuela and Miami. Deafening. Michael Lorenzen leaves the game. It's come crashing down. An 0-2 pitch. Waves and misses. 2 out. Only 4 outs with which to work. It's a 1-2-3-8 inning from Machado. And Daniel Palencia is on to try and close it out. Down to their last out as Palencia strikes out Nori. I feel like we're going to get a cold storm. I go down there and whip down the goalpost. Field storm. What a scene. This team has united Venezuelans living here in Miami. It's up to Antonacci. Venezuela to the championship game for the first time. And Omar Lopez, who has devoted his life to Venezuelan baseball, said, look, all I can do is try to make my country happy, try to make those people back home smile, give them a team that they're proud of. Mission accomplished.